Good morning. As we celebrate this season, I just want us to, I just want to remind us of the reason for the season, which is Christ, and how He is the greatest love of all. And to demonstrate how great that love is, I want to read from John 3 verses 16, which is, we all know that the chapter and verse, which says, "For God so loved the world, He gave His one and only Son, that whosoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life." When I think about Christ's life, this thought came to my mind, a coin this morning, which we all know that a coin has two sides, a head and a tail. The head representing Him coming into this world as a child, knowing His destiny, but yet He came. And the flip side of that, which is the tail, represents the tail end of His life here on earth, which is being hung on a cross for sins that He didn't commit, but we did. But think about if you had a choice to make where you would have to sacrifice a child, much less your one and only child, for sins or crime that others have committed against you, your family, friends, society, yourself, murderers, all those people. And you had to sacrifice that one child to save them, to save their soul so they might gain entrance into heaven. Would you have done that? But yet, that's what God did with His one and only Son. He sent Him into this world to save you and I. But this morning while I was reading the chapter, or that verse, this song just popped into mind, which says, "If that isn't love," that's the name of the song. And I'm just going to read a couple lines of this song, and hopefully I'll be able to post a video of that song so you guys can meditate on it within your spare time, and hopefully just really take in the words of that song. The song goes, "He left the splendor of heaven, knowing His destiny was a lonely hill of Golgotha, there to lay down His life for me." The chorus says, "And if that isn't love, then the ocean is dry. There's no stars in the sky, and the little sparrows can't fly." And this is the part that stood out to me, which says, "Yea, if that isn't love, then heaven is a myth." Then heaven is a myth. That part really changed everything for me, like the way I look at stuff and Christ in a new light this morning. So I just want to challenge you guys this morning, two challenges, just like how we can go out there on social media and take up all these different challenges on TikTok and all this stuff. I just want to challenge you guys. One being to go out there this season, not only this season, but going forward, to spread the good news. The good news, which is Christ, and to spread what He means to you and what He is. And two, it's going to be maybe a little bit difficult for some people, but I really encourage you to do it, which is take out the phone, call me now, feel free to read it. No, I'm just kidding. But reach out to that person that have done you wrong, whether it be a day, whether it be days, weeks, months, even years that have done you wrong, that you have held up in your heart so long. Just reach out to them and offer them that olive branch of forgiveness. You're not only doing it for them, but for you. And guess what? For you as a Christian, or want to be a Christian, the only way you're going to make it into heaven is to forgive that person. That's the only way. So why not ease yourself out that burden, or take off many days or years of your life of stress by just reaching out to that person. So with that said, I just want to encourage you guys to continue to enjoy this holiday, this festive season, and just continue to show love. Have a blessed and great, safe day, and a safe holiday. Merry Christmas.